Close enough. That's my extended thing on makeup. Good evening, internet family. I hope you're having a fine Sunday. On with me. Welcome, welcome. Tonight's stream is adult only, 18 plus. Just because of the words that are said. I hope I'm hooked up correctly. I believe I am. Sissy, don't open up this curtain. That's almost, I had it all set up. Anyway, I'll be right back because I'm going to fix that or else I'm going to be freezing to death for the rest of the evening. The temperature keeps dropping and I just need to ring around the moon, so we're due for snow soon. Or some kind of weather. Probably the next 3 weeks. So. My daughter's boyfriend's dad thinks I'm like psychic or something. It's funny. I'm not, by any means. It's just a whole last tale. That's all it is. But let me fix this curtain real quick before I freeze to death. Be right back. Oh my gosh, I gotta climb out of this joke of a corner. I love living in a camper nowhere. Goodies that I can snack on. Hold on. I'm about to be like so jealous. Y'all are gonna be like, what in the world? Alright, I'm tired. I'm running late. Hello. Hey, Wolfie! How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. Don't mind me, I'm in like mukbang mode. My crab legs and munching in your ear. How are you? How are you? Trust me, you didn't miss nothing. 5 p.m. was kind of just running through life. Love the ambiance. You like that? You like my little... I got my little lantern. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool, huh? Makes me feel like an old witch in the woods or something. I don't know. My streaming room? It's my streaming area, if you really want to consider it. I live in a pop-up camper. So, yeah. My hair looks so short today. Anyway. I get aggravated at stupid stuff. Sorry. Got my ears on. I'm getting old, you know. I'm almost 40. Oh, I added it. I have a list going. I just needed you guys to tell me. You're good. You're good. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Announcement after the money announcement.
Thank you, thank you. Yes, this is my absolute favorite dress. It's a dress. If you go to my Instagram, you see me in it all the time. And if you ever watch my lives, I'm out in town with it. My absolute favorite dress of all time. Thank you. Hey, Philly. Hey. It's almost as good as that black top. Yes. And that one's on Instagram too. Yes. Almost. Almost. All right. Let's see if Facebook is live. Okay. So I was looking for a dress that was in my size. And I went to all these different stores and none of them looked good. I hated all of them. And I went to Torrid, which is my absolute favorite store of all time. If I could get sponsored by them, I'd be so happy. Um, but yeah, it was the only dress that was in my size. And at first, I was like, "All right, this is like really low cut. Like, I don't know how I feel about this." Now I don't give a shit. I don't like it no more. I'm proud of what God gave me. Proud, proud of my jeans. Thank you, Wolfie. You feel like they're staring at you? I'm sorry. Should I put googly eyes on them and then just start? Oh my gosh! I just thought of something. That just reminded me. I went to Walmart earlier. Actually, that's where I just came back from. I shouldn't say that. I went to the store earlier. I was trying to get used to like not copywriting crap out of myself. The more low cut, the better. I mean, half the time I'm just in my bra as well. But there's people on here that are painting themselves, so they're naked. I think I'm doing pretty good, conservatively, overall, kind of, a little bit. Here, I'll radio edit it for you. What do you feed those things? Lots of loving. That's what you feed them. Lots of loving. Because if you're good to them, they're good to you. You're a trip. You're a trip. Hey, Philly, I have a question for you. Have you ever been to LatCon? No, don't block them. You're a trip. If you're wondering what I'm eating, it's crab legs, but they're frozen because I'm a dumbass and I left them in the freezer. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. LacCon. I didn't know if you were or not. So they had just started streaming when you started coming live with me. You do ASMR. ASMR mukbang. Because I know how much you guys love that shit. Don't get it in there? I'm okay. Okay, most of the time I do want it there, but okay. I've never been to that. Okay. I didn't know if you were. I couldn't tell. I didn't know at the beginning of the streaming who was who. So I wasn't sure. Mukbang Mondays? No. No. I'm thinking Music Monday, though. Manic Music Monday? Mm-hmm. I still got spots open for guests if you guys are wanting to join me. Do you know anybody that's got talents they'd like to share? Because I know I got talents I can't put on a resume. Like, what are you good at? Do you really want to know? I'm good at streaming. You hear it? That's how frozen it is. It's like crab meat ice cream in a way. Oh, that sounds so gross. Those are flavor savers, honey. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, honey. Wolfie, I stream every day, baby. Every day. 3 times a day. If I can. That goes for most things. Mm-hmm. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every day. For the most part. Usually the 10 p.m. one's kind of like loose because sometimes I'm at a show or something. Like this next Friday, I may or may not do 10 p.m. Because her Danny Care's live show will go from like 7 to probably 9 o'clock. And it's going to take me a while to get packed up and get home. Mm-hmm. Yep. I don't want my boobs smelling like fish. It's gross. You wanted to know what I'm good at? I am a. How's it go? I am a jack of all trades and a master of one. Check out my Instagram, Philly. Or you can check out my OF. There's lots of food on that one. You will learn very quickly how much I love whipped cream. Mm-hmm. I'm not a real big a fan of sprinkles, though. I learned that. Fruit roll-ups. Mm-hmm. That's a good one, too. Oh, and those gummy rings. Yes. What else? Fred Hall's is good, too. Pop Rocks. Oh, that's fun. Pop Tarts? I could. You never know. Everything's fun. So, yeah. Not Pop Tarts. Pop Rocks. Gotta keep it interesting, you know? Just don't get it in it. And you're good. Anyway. So. Mm-hmm. You are correct. You are correct, Morris. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to like watch the live stream on for Facebook, but I'm not even sitting here enjoying crab legs and crab legs. This is good for Pop Tarts. Your days are incomplete without them? Hmm. Have you seen the mini Pop Tart cereal? Yes. If you're a Pop Tart fan, have at it. That looks pretty good. I just feel like it would be more like the exterior of the Pop Tart than the interior. I'm weird like that. I won't eat the crust of a Pop Tart. I'm so weird. I won't eat the edges of a French fry. I used to break French fries in half and just eat the inside and leave the fry like tip. I'm so weird with my food. That's why I say I think the autism is my bloodline, not others. Only strawberry? No! No! You gotta try cherry. Mm-hmm. And they've got so many flavors of Pop-Tart out now. It's like ridiculous. I can see the strawberry one baked. But who the fuck eats up a Pop-Tart? I do, but I got so Pop-Tarted out with the kids. Like, that's the one thing that like sucks about being a parent. All of the favorite foods that you had growing up, like all the little snacky stuff that you think you'll like when you become an adult, you get wore out on them when you're a parent. Monster Jam! It's in the house! Uh-huh. You are correct. So yes. I was going to Johnny Tesh and Jake Miller. What's up? How are you doing on this fine Sunday night? Oh my god, I'm gonna eat this whole package like right now. I'm so hungry. Toe Jam!
Hey.
I don't care if it's limp. I got a floppy crab leg. Yeah. Anyway, all my streams are 18 plus. I'm officially saying that. Like, no more. No, I'm not saying any different. I joke way too much. I cuss way too much. Mm-hmm. That's right. That is correct. You getting your clothes ready for school tomorrow? Awesome sauce. I'll be here. Make sure you wear something warm. It's supposed to be cold. Whoa. I know it's cold in here. Oh, my back. All right. You know she's serious when she whips out the glass. Or hair bow. Either way. Did you see those fake out videos where the girl like gets on her knees in front of the guy and puts her hair up in a ponytail, and the guy's like, "Yeah, I'm ready." And then she looks for something underneath the couch or whatever. I was like, "Oh, that's so cold. That's so cold." He's just like, yeah. Like he's playing a video game or something, and she gets down on her knees and puts her hair up, and he's just like, mm-hmm. Neil, how are you? You are the champion. Neil champion. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday evening. But yeah, I was like, damn, man. That sucks. Somebody did that shit to me. I'd be so mad. I'm grabbing by the hair. I need to stop because I'm going to get banned. I mean, I'm about to read a romance novel, so what's the difference, right? It'll be good. Oh my gosh, so many like. Okay, hold on. Uh huh. Every time I read your last name, I think of the storybook of Hansel and Gretel, where she leaves like the little crumbs behind. I need to read those books, by the way. I keep forgetting to go to the library. It's so bad. Anyway, all right. We're getting attacked from all angles here. Hold on. All right. So this evening, plans for the night: read, eat, sleep. Bam, done. Maybe drink a little something in between. You're gonna follow me on Instagram? Yes, please do. I think you'll enjoy it. I try to keep up with all my content on there. Like I said earlier, I try to, for the most part, at least once a week, at least. And now that I'm not doing the photo shoots until after the new year, I'm kind of pissed about that, to be honest with you. But whatever. So I'll be having to do a backup. So we'll see how. I gotta deal with Sissy's schooling and stuff. So. Yay. Give me that. That should be easy for us to plan with the electronics. Mm-hmm. Like I'm wagging my tail at you or something. Anyway, just so you know, I have like the weirdest like 2, 3. No, I'm not pregnant. Yeah, it's like I'm pregnant. Oopsie, I forgot. Most likely because my brain's about trash. I know we were talking about something earlier, but I just can't remember exactly what it is off the top of my head. Mm-hmm. I knew it was like I knew it was something because I'm literally drowning out here. Yeah, my memory is for shit. You'll learn. You'll learn. My kids use it against me all the time. You remember you told me that I can go to my friend's house this weekend, and then I say, oh, okay, yeah, all right, because you don't want to argue. I hate arguing. And then they go, and then you remember why they weren't allowed to go with their friends this weekend, especially being a single parent. 4 kids still home. 2 of them autistic, 1 bipolar. Fun. And I live in a pop-up camper on my parents' property that I don't get along with. That's great. Yes, absolutely, Wolfie. I need your help as much as possible. Whatever you can do to help me would be great. All right. So, back to our regularly scheduled programming here. So yeah, can you tell I reuse cups? I need to get some new ones. I actually brought my like. Whoops. But I don't want to do Christmas stuff yet. I want to do Thanksgiving things. Damn it. And I was looking through the store today for Thanksgiving stuff, and I could not fine. Anything that didn't look Christmassy kind of pissed me off too. Whatever. So, I get to read in the dark. Yay! Oh, I gotta clean this. Hold on. I know I shouldn't do this, but it's really the only thing I've got right now. Oh, Wednesday. I'm not sure. No Shave November? Maybe. I mean, I went out and bought razors tonight, but whatever. Give me a reason to shave! I don't have any reason to shave right now. I'm single. I haven't been on a date in forever. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna fail No Shave November. Horribly. Daniel Tucker! Hey! Hope you're having a good night. Yes, it's now. Okay, just let me drop a follow. If you follow me, I'll follow you back. If you like me, I like you back. I'm about to the J? Gunna, welcome into the Twilight. No, I'm just kidding. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Hey, we both follow Mark Ruffalo. What's up? Mm-hmm. Yes, that's a good enough reason. Mm-hmm. Sweet. Marvel and DC guy? Awesome sauce. I was invited to go to Comic Con and earlier today and go to I think it's in I want to say California or maybe it's in Las Vegas. I don't know. But yeah, we were talking earlier about me going as Wonder Woman. I thought that was funny. San Diego. Yeah, it was Wolfie. I thought it was. But yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. And every single time I thought of Wonder Woman, I kept thinking of Taylor with the body painting. I thought that was funny. But you're already here. I must have just got your message. Toe Jam, you're okay? Okay. I will get it confused, very much so. Just so you know. Very, 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 very much so. Because I'm an idiot. Alright. 30 minutes to go by. That's all you get. You like my little feather thing? I was gonna put a pen on the end of it. I thought that'd be cool. Put a pen on there. Or other things. Alright. Get to the books. So I'll always address you as Wolfie then? You can address me as whatever you want. Whatever you want. Whether I listen or not is a whole nother story. Ain't that right? Ain't that right? Y'all know me. All right, chapter 6. Where you at? My right shoulder is bothering me. I don't know why. Maybe it needs worked out. Usually it's my left because of the tractor trailer accident left my the muscle between my spine and my left shoulder down to my left elbow, all kinds of fucking jacked up. Usually it's that side, but tonight it's this side. I don't know why. Overcompensating, probably. All right. Better not start this shit again, for real. I get tired of coughing so much. But yeah, you're more than welcome to address me as whatever you like. Songbird, Wolfie. I'm gonna put a heart on that one. But yeah. I added you back, by the way. Ma'am. Oh, I like that. Hey. Yeah. I like being called ma'am. Ma'am, darling, among other things. So, mommy, Mami. Yeah. One of the sweetest person. Aww. Thank you, thank you. Ha 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 too. Boo? No, I don't like Boo. I don't know why. I had a guy that I worked with at one of the fast food places here, and the day he walked in, I was doing something in the back, and he was like, "Hey Boo, how are you?" And I'm like, "Oh no, no, mommy don't play like that. Mm-mm. Don't call me Boo. I hate that. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. It doesn't do anything for me. I just instantly get like turned off." I always push my glasses up like I'm going to be able to read the screen. I can't. You're welcome. I do not like being called Boo. Do not call me Boo. The only time that Boo is acceptable is the Boo from Monsters Inc. That's it. It's the only one that I would be acceptive of, is if you were referencing that. But even then, it'd probably still be like, "Oh, Queen Lilith." You know, those are only on my bad days or good days, whatever you want to call it. I have like borderline multiple personality disorder. You'll take it back. You can call me ma'am anytime you want. I love being called ma'am. At first, when I first moved down south, I was like, why are they calling me ma'am? I'm not old. Mind you, I was like a teenager. And yes, it is good also. I like being my name being called. Oh my goodness, here it comes. Oh my goodness, I knew I shouldn't have added him on Snapchat. I knew I shouldn't have done it. Let's see what kind of crap he's gonna say to me now. Fuck, this smart ass. Hold on, let me give him a link, because I know he's gonna be a smart ass and say some shit. Watch. I ain't talking to him forever. Forever. I lost my Snapchat, by the way. I had a new one. Yep, I got. Oh, honey, I got everything. For some reason, like I'm trying my best to get on to every single social media application that there is out there right now. And I can say application. It just goes to show you how old I am. I've got. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Not a stalker? No, feel free. Feel free. Add all the social medias that you want. The more the merrier, right? No need to say sorry. I put it out there on purpose. So this way you can follow me. I like to be watched. So, all right. Chapter 6, now that we're 37 minutes into the stream. Damn it. I want to get done with this book. It's like the longest book ever. How many pages is this? Oh my god, there's letters at the back. What? How many pages? Oh, it's not too bad. It's only 396 pages. Thank God it's not Lorna Doone. Oh my god. Let's go bedtime stories. Arrow stories? What is that? Arrow story? I'm assuming some form of erotica. Which, I mean, that's basically what this is. So. Alright. Yay, fun! Let's jump up and down because we're excited. I gotta mess with you guys. Alright, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready, though? Something like exotic. I'm probably gonna get banned for this shit, so you all better be enjoying it while you can. For real. For real, for real. Man, I am so glad that I got those razors today because even though it's newly, holy, what? Shit, camera, what? You're always ready? Really? I'm born ready. Yes, it's not Lorna Doone. Thank you, God. Quasar! How are you this evening? You should Google that. I will. Google and I are best friends, even though it doesn't recognize my voice. It's okay. Within, well, inside the what rules? TOS rules? Logical Mark. How are you? Quasar. Quasar's name is Ryan, by the way. It doesn't matter. I can't keep up with the names anyways. Chuck Tingle and his book titles will have you laughing. Awesome. I have to look that up. How are y'all doing tonight? I hope wonderful. I'm officially wasting this first hour. So much for the story. Y'all don't give a shit about the damn story. You want to start? You want to start? Let's start. Okay. So, chapter 6, Kiss of the Highlander. It's an adult story. 18 plus stream only. Thank you very kindly. All right. September 20th, 10:02 a.m. Gwen had never felt so acutely 5'2" and 3/4 inches in her life, and she did trailing behind the behemoth, who didn't understand the concept of physical limitations. As she, excuse you, this is my road after 10 p.m. Thank you kindly. Maybe. Got a problem with that? Quazal. Listen, if you're gonna come on here and be a punk, I'm gonna be a punk back. Start uploading TikToks? Nah. Gucci Maluch. I don't even know who that is. Okay. On that note, I really need a moderator. So, as she stretched her legs, swinging her arms to greater and greater forward momentum, fully aware of how futile the effort was, because momentum was contingent upon mass, and his mass was 3 times hers. Ergo, could outwalk her to infinity, barring any unforeseen complications. Her temper snapped. Zinder? McKelter, I'm going to kill you if you don't slow down. I'm curious about how you know you're going to plan to do so when you know you can't even pace me, he teased. She was not in the mood for teasing. I'm tired and I'm hungry. You ate one of those bars, or pay attention. You ate one of those bars from the pack whose scarce hour passed when we stopped to examine your map and plot the fastest course to your mind. I'm hungry for real food, and I'm going to need it, she thought, with a sinking feeling, for the tourist map in her pack had indicated that the fastest course from their current location to Bondracade was 80 miles, cross country. And yes, a lot of people enjoy listening to me read. Thank you kindly. Shall I snare and spit a rabbit for you? A bunny? Was he serious? Ew. No, you should stop at the next village. I can't believe you just let me go into Fairhaven. Haven. We're right here. There was coffee there, she added plaintively. To reach Bondracade by tomorrow, we must travel without pause. One moment. Anybody know how to ban? So, well, you keep stopping to pick up those stupid stones, she grumbled. You'll understand the purpose of my stupid stones tomorrow, he added, patting his sporran where he'd stored them. Tomorrow, tomorrow you'll show me tomorrow. Everything will be explained tomorrow. I don't live for tomorrow. You require a lot of faith, McKelter. she said, exasperated. He glanced over his shoulder at her. I do, Queen Custody, but I give much in return to those people who have faith in me. I would carry you if you wish. I don't think so. Why don't you just slow down a bit? He stopped, evidencing the first hint of impatience she'd glimpsed. Alas, if that map you've had is correct, we'll have until tomorrow's eve to travel a distance very near 80 miles. That is 30 of their miles per hour, without stopping to sleep. Although I could run much this way. I know you cannot. If you can manage 4 miles each hour, you may rest later. That's impossible. The fastest mile I've ever run on a treadmill was 10.5 minutes, and I nearly died. And it was only 1 mile. I had to rest for hours and eat chocolate to revive myself, McKelter. We need to rent a car. She tried again. Earlier, upon discovering the length of the hike that he'd planned, she proposed the alternative, but he'd simply clammed up and dragged her off at a brisk pace. We could travel 80 miles in 1 hour in a car. He glanced at her and shuddered. I trust in my feet, no organs. Come on, she nearly wailed. I can't keep up with you. It would be a simple matter. Why can't we just go down to the next village, rent a car, drive to your stones, and you can show me whatever it is this afternoon? I cannot show you until tomorrow. It will be without merit to arrive today. You said that you needed to stop at the castle. If we walk the whole way, that's not going to give you any time to visit your old stomping ground, she pointed out. I do not stomp there, nor do I stomp any much anywhere, woman. You drive me to stomp. The muscle in his jaw jumped. You must walk more quickly. You're lucky I'm moving at all. Haven't you heard of Newton's first law in motion? It's inertia, McKelter. An object that's at rest wants to stay at rest. I can't be expected to overcome laws of nature. That's why exercising is so difficult for me. Besides, I think you're afraid. Oh, thank you very kindly. Good information for now for next time. And there better not be one. Gwen felt a little guilty for playing fast and loose with Newton, but most people had no idea what she was talking about, even when she brought up the laws of motion. And rather than reveal their ignorance and argue with her, they usually dropped the subject. Dirty pool, but staringly effective. She'd avail herself to anything that would get her out of walking 80 freaking miles. He was staring at her strangely, with a mixture of startlement and confusion. I know not of this, Newton. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to go back and forth between the languages. Dialects or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm going to have to say that for later, Maura. Sorry. Yeah. Well, it's the first time, and it will be the last. To most extent, I can deal, but sometimes it gets a little out of hand. And I don't like you guys to experience that on my side. John Clegg. Okay, Wolfie, yes. So, okay, let me get you a little bit of pretense here. This is based in Scotland. It's a young girl, modern day, who is a virgin. Uh, went on a trip. It was the first trip that she's ever taken. She's like 20 something years old. I don't know. But what story again? Probably should look for the earlier chapter. It's called The Kiss of the Highlander. It's written by Karen Marie Moning. But it's a time travel romance novel. Anyways, so the girl goes on like a tour, right? It's like it ends up being like a senior citizen tour. So she's this really young girl, vivacious, ready to go, and like she's on the senior citizen tour and like miserable. You love sci-fi? That's awesome. So she goes on this hike. She falls through a hole, right? Because she's chasing after a backpack that fell off the side of a cliff or something. I don't know. And she falls through a hole, and then somehow the floor gives way, and there's another cavern underneath, and she lands. But when she lands on this guy, right? And come to find out, the guy is from like the 1600s or some shit. And he's been brought into her time, and she's awoken him in her time. So he's trying to get back to his castle, right? Which probably doesn't even exist anymore. But hey, Monster Jam. Yeah. And there's a lot of erotica in between. And like I said, I hope no kiss. Yeah. Oh, no, don't give her the hot spot. Okay. Oh, and huge kudos to every single man out there that is wearing a flannel shirt right now. Mommy likey. Series named Dark on Netflix. I don't watch TV and I don't watch series and I don't listen to the radio. I can't stand commercials. I did get into but I'll try. I'll check it out. My luck I'll get stuck on it. But I did try watching Queen's Gambit. That was fun. I was the first ever series that I ended up watching on Netflix. And the only reason why I ended up watching it is because I thought it was a movie. Because first time ever going on Netflix last year, I thought it was a movie, so I clicked on it, right? And then the movie just like kept going and going and going. It was like freaking like 3 hours later, and I'm like, how long is this fucking movie? Yeah, this is sci-fi based romance novel. Don't you like that stuff? It's pretty cool. I thought it was pretty neat. And it's based in Scotland, so it's kind of like historical too, in a sense. Kind of. Yeah. I also have one about a ghost too. Like ghosts and shit. Hi, Steven. 18 plus only, honey. Just so you know, giving a heads up. Because life. So, reading a romance novel if you're interested in listening. If not, have a good night. But yeah, I'll check out Dark on Netflix. Oh, it is too? Awesome. Okay. It's fun. I like sci-fi stuff. I like what is it? Like utopian. I like utopian movies. And I like You're Old Enough. Awesome. 18 plus. Absolutely. Hey, George. George. How are you doing? I hope you're healing well. And I'm just going to go ahead and let you know I'm reading a romance novel. And we are talking adultish. probably going to get banned. I don't care anymore. I mean, I do care, naturally. But, yeah. Daniel, I am doing fine this evening. I apologize for the delay. I just clicked back into Facebook. Daniel Tucker, if you're still watching, I am doing just fine, and I hope you are. You love romance novels? Awesome. This one's about time travel. If you'd like to check out my previous 2 streams, you'll get chapters 1 through 6. We're kind of cutting into this, I don't know. I'm already been live for an hour. I probably won't get very far with this one tonight. Yeah, we're only talking. We're more talking than reading tonight. As of Twitch, it's all good. You never get banned for this. Works for me. I just hope you guys enjoy it. I just enjoy, the experience. It's just something different. That's what I go on here and I see everyone on here and they're all doing the same exact thing. No. I want to see something different, if I want to go play a game one day, or if I want to go do ASMR one day, or if I want to wear a shirt that's see-through, if I want to talk about sex on a book. I mean, I'm just saying. I want to sing, do artwork, body paint, maybe at some point. I don't know. Seems kind of fun. You never get banned for this? I have a feeling I would probably be the first person to get banned for this. Just saying. That would be this is my luck, though. For real. I am so close to becoming an affiliate on Twitch. I'm this close to becoming an affiliate. But you have to be an affiliate for a certain period of time. Also, even after you hit those notes, you have to stay affiliate for a while before you actually become one. But then that's when you start hitting the real rules. You gotta be, Wealthy, absolutely. Once affiliate is always an affiliate. But that's what I'm saying is once you become an affiliate, by the time that you actually get the stuff to officiate it, is my understanding. I could be wrong. I have no idea. I haven't monetized anything yet. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, whatever other social media I'm on. So this is all new. This is all within the past, and I'll be honest, at least within the past year. No? Okay. I'll show you my stats. Where's it at? Let me go to Twitch real quick. I'll show you where I'm at. It'll let me. Sometimes it don't let me. My channel, maybe? Is that it? Still getting used to it. There's my schedule. That's what I need to do. I need to do the schedule thing. Oh, no, I didn't reset it. Dang it. Hold on. Let me go back. Went to the wrong thing. I need to go stream manager. That's what it is. I have 84 followers, 1.1 thousand views on. Oh, it doesn't say how many videos I have. But yeah, I don't know how to check this. I'm going from the app on a Chromebook, so it's whatever. How do I back out of it? Go to achievements. Where's that at? Let me share my screen so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Hold on. I probably shouldn't do this, but I'm going to. It's going to get super echoey for a second. Sorry. Just for a second. All right. Now, where's my shit? Okay, here. So here's mine, right? Stream manager. Is everybody on here? I'm live right now, so I guess I can't look at it while I'm live. I don't know. My channel. Here's the schedule. That's what I was looking for originally. Let me pull up Facebook real quick. Can't see the chat box. Dang it. Okay. I am doing well, Daniel Tucker. I hope you are. Oh, I think you said you're doing okay. Awesome. So bear with me. Oh, you're like getting reverbed out. I don't know where to go, and I don't want to go into like my settings because then it'll show everybody my stuff. Some stuff I like to keep private. Dang it. Oh well. I don't know. There's lag. He's live right now too. All right. Let's see. Oh, here. I always go to the wrong thing. Creator dashboard. Yeah, I'm in the wrong thing. I'll have to look at it after the stream. But yeah, I'm pretty darn close. Actually, you know what? Let me look at it on one of these phones here. I got it on one of these phones. I think it's on this small phone. It's probably because I'm live. No, I don't care about this. Oh, yes. Care to read about this. I guess it's the same thing. See, when I had it on. I wonder how far back these go. I just thought about that. Oh my gosh, it has the first ever live stream. 7 months ago was my first ever live stream. I gotta keep up with that. What date was this? I wonder if it'll tell me a date. Oh, it's not really a video. Past broadcast. Oh my god, it's so long. 7 months ago. Wow. I don't know how far back it lets me go to check out the streaming and stuff, but let's see what I want to do because I'm live right now. Anyway. Yep, after the stream. I'll have to figure all that stuff out. But so yeah. Alright, cool. Sweet sauce. Back to my nonsense of my ridiculous Scottish amateur version of trying to say Scottish language or whatever. If Milk Hansu was on here with me, he'd be dying laughing right now. He's from the UK. He's across the pond eating his biscuits. He's gonna send me some. Oh man, I forgot to tell you guys about that. I'm gonna. This thing doesn't want to like stay in one spot. He sending me biscuits from the UK. I'm so excited. I'm gonna send him a biscuits and gravy recipe. They don't know what biscuits here are. Biscuits to them are cookies. So when he heard me say biscuits and gravy, he was like, "You put cookies in your gravy?" I'm like, "No. It's like a little. It's a biscuit." I don't know. Like, how else am I supposed to explain it to you? So I'm gonna send him a biscuits and gravy recipe. Yeah. Yeah, they're cookies. Their biscuits are considered cookies in the UK. I've learned a lot of stuff since I've started talking to him. I call him my dapper man because he's like, I swear to God, he could be a model. Like, he really could. You know how, like, when guys get older, they get all that gray beard thing going? It's sexy as fuck. I don't care. Don't ever get rid of your gray. I don't care if you don't like it. Keep it. I like it. So, yeah. I call him my dapper man. That was the first, like, British word that I learned was dapper. And I learned it from, like, Dapper Dan. You know what I'm talking about? The hair gel stuff from back in the day. Like in the 50s or whatever, or even earlier than that. I don't know. You're 28? Oh my God, you're a baby still. You don't even know anything about the world yet. God, what was I doing when I was 28? I was probably pregnant. One of the many times I was pregnant. I could tell that you were young on your IG. Not a baby for sure. That's what every 28-year-old tells me. Every single one of them. I have, believe it or not, I have a 23 and a 25-year-old. They're adopted, but I have a 23 and 25-year-old. That's good. The mindset's all really matters. Hey, Victor. Victor. How are you? You know, man, how breakups can ruin you. Shit, you ain't got no clue, honey. I wish, I hope and pray that you never have to experience any more pain in the rest of your life. For all of you. For all of you. That is my blessing to you. Yes, it does. I've been single all year, except for 2 weeks, and that 2 weeks was wasted. Really, to be honest with you. Yes, it does. Teaches you a lot about yourself and the world around you. If you're just now joining us, we're supposed to be reading a book, but we're talking. Somehow it ended up being a chat session. Experienced and came out of it. You're good now? Oh man, I tell you what, that hell walk is something else, isn't it? Now I can conquer the. No, no. That's when you start to fail. When you think you're invincible. The moment you think you're invincible, you've already failed. Don't think you're invincible. You may feel like you are, but don't just know that you're not. Steve. Steve. Tell me you know that movie. My name is Steve. Not like completely. I get that. Cheeseburger. There's another hint. If you don't know, now you know. Alright. Back to the story. Because it's so thrilling. Two people arguing while they're walking 80 miles. Yay! The fun part. I have a feeling he's going to tackle her soon. Which I wouldn't mind entirely. Alright. Back to your regularly programmed schedule. Or scheduled program. Whatever you want to call it. I just got hair all in my face. At the very least, you can laugh at my streams. At the least. Like, my name is Steve and I'm awesome. No! Cloudy with a chance of meatballs. Get some class in your life. I like the second movie because there's a little tiny strawberry that's like, it becomes their, like, little travel buddy. I don't know, they put it in their backpack and shit. I don't know, it's cute as fuck. I love that movie. I don't know if it's because it rains food, but either way. And it's also about, like, this girl that's, like, super sciencey. Yeah. I'm weird like that. I love stupid shit. And Steve's just like, fuck the world. I'm gonna be a monkey and be happy. Damn it. Anyways, now that I lost like half my streamer. Alright. Daniel Tucker, I am doing outstanding. I think I've already said it like 5 times. There we go. That's why it was glitching out. I was like, why does he keep saying the same thing? That's not him, that's me. Okay. Uh, did I already change the page? I can't remember now. Dang it. He was staring at her strangely and with a mixture of startlement and confusion. I know not of her snooting, but 'tis clear he failed to attain and completely understand of objects in motion. And I'm hardly afraid of one of your foolish wagons. He'd never heard of Isaac Newton. Where had this man been living? In a cave? Wonderful, she pronounced. If you're not afraid, then let's return to Fairhaven and I'll rent a car and I'll even pay for it myself. We'll be at your castle by lunchtime. He swallowed hard. He really did not have the aversion to cars, she realized. Exactly the kind of aversion a man from 500 years ago in the past might have evidence. Or, she thought cynically, the type of aversion displayed by an actor who'd been given his performance much thought, down to the minute details. A small, wicked part of her longed to wedge oversized package of testosterone into a little bitty compact car and see just how far he could carry the performance. Let me help you, McKelter, she coaxed. You asked for my help. All I'm trying to do is get you to your castle faster than you could possibly ever get there yourself. Besides, there's no way to be able to walk for 2 days straight. Either we get a car, or you can just forget about me. He blew out with a frustrated breath. Fine. I'll travel in one of your wagons. You're right to the You're right in thinking that I might need time to prepare, and 'tis plain to see that you do not understand intend to exert any effort to increase your pace. Gwen smiled all the way back to Fairhaven. That definitely sounds like me. I'm such a brat. I'm so fucking spoiled. It's not even funny. Because I can, like, everything that I ever want, I do for myself. I've been single for a long time, and I'm not to say that I'm completely independent, because, yes, I do require a partner at some point in my life. But, that stated, I tend to argue until I get my way. So, but I make up for it in the end. Very, very handsomely. Mommy's happy. Everybody's happy. So anyway, Gwen smiled all the way back to Fairhaven. She would have gotten a band-aid for the blisters on her heels where her hiking boots chafed. She would get coffee and chocolate and scones for breakfast. This is definitely my girl right here. Chocolate scones for breakfast? That sounds pretty good. Even my UK friend can agree with that one. She would buy him clothes, rent a car, and return him to his family, who would figure out what was wrong with him. It was shaping up to be an acceptable day after all, she thought, sneaking a glance at the luscious man who was walking much slower now, in fact, dragging his feet beside her. He looked miserable. She didn't laugh because she knew she must have worn an identical expression when they had been traveling in the opposite direction. The morning was steadily improving. The patch she'd put on earlier while she freshened up in the woods was working nicely. Nicotine hummed through her veins, and she was no longer quite so worried that she might, in a fit of irritability, hurt the next person she saw, or worse, suffering oral withdrawal. Do something with, or to, some part of Drewston culture she would regret. She was going to survive. Sorry. She was going to survive, and she was again in control. I got a little distracted. Sorry. Let's see what we got here. Uh huh. Mm-hmm. What was it? Control is everything, her mother, Elizabeth, had often said in that dry, chilly British voice of hers. If you control the cause, you own the effect. If you don't, events will unfold like dominoes toppling, and you will have no one to blame but yourself. More whispers? You might get asked all that stuff? Hmm? What you do? Oh, do hush up, mother, Gwen thought mullishly. Her parents were dead and still running her life. Still, Elizabeth had been making a valid point. It was only because Gwen had been distracted by the state of her emotions, a thing Elizabeth had never permitted, that she carelessly plunked her backpack down without first examining her surroundings. Had she been paying attention, she would not have placed the pack in such a precarious position. But she had, and it had fallen out of reach, and she ended up in a cave. That single moment of carelessness had gotten her stuck into the Highlands with a very ill and very, very deranged man. Not ASMR, but it will peak the mood. That reminds me of a donut. Morris. Not ASMR food. She's frustrated. She's gotta be loud. And I like to be loud. I'm just saying. Just saying, just saying. So, it was too late for regret. She could only exercise damage control. Now she was the one stretching her legs, urging him to walk faster. He did so, but in brooding silence. So she used the quiet time to firm her resolve that he was not a potential cherry picker. They made it back to Fairhaven in under an hour. Now, mind you, they've been walking all over the place now. I'm sure it's probably like almost evening time and the place is closed. Watch. Now they're going to have to get a room. Fellas, keep those beards glazed. No matter what country you're from. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Anyway, so she sighed with relief at the sight of the cozy inns, bike and car rentals, coffee shops, and stores. She was no longer alone with him, confronted by the constant temptation to part with her virginity or start smoking again, or both. They would zip into the stores and collect. Oh, she stopped and eyed him with dismay. Hey, Toe Jam, you back? And better than ever. I'm all set for the No Shave November. Awesome. So am I. Can't tell I'm working on my beard. Not really. It's going very well, Toe Jam. I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Hope you're enjoying. She stopped and eyed him with dismay. You can't come any further, McKelter. There's no way that you can walk into the village looking like that. Sinfully gorgeous and half-clad warrior would might not mingle too well with the tourists looking like medieval terrorists. You're here? Yeah, I'm here too. I'm glad you're here, though. Mm-hmm. Yes. To answer your question. He glanced down at himself and then her. More of me is covered than you, he said, with an indignant and utterly regal sniff. Figured the man would even sniff like royalty. Maybe, but you're covered all wrong. Not only are you walking weapon patchery, but you also have nothing on but a blanket wrapped around you. When he scowled, she hastened to assure him, it's a very nice blanket, but that's not the point. You'll not leave me, Gwen Cassidy, he said quietly. I will not have it. I gave you my word that I would help you to get to your stones, remember? She reminded. I have no way of gauging the sincerity of your word. My word is good. Besides, you have no other choice. But I do. We walk. He took her hand and started to drag her back the way they'd come. Gwen panicked. There was no way on God's green earth that she was going to walk for 2 days. No way in hell. All right, she cried. You can come, but you've got to get rid of those weapons. You can't saunter into Fairhaven with an axe on your back, a sword at your waist, and 50 knives. Sounds like my kind of guy. Heard. If you have an axe and you look like the brawny man with that checkered flannel shit, hell yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't know what it is about me and like woodsmen stuff or hunters or anything in uniform. I'm so bad. Oh, Lord. His jaw tightened and she could see he was preparing for a list of protests. No, she said, raising her hand to cut him off. One knife. You may keep one knife, and that's it. The rest of it stays here. We'll come back for it once we have a car. I can explain your costume by telling people you're working on one of those battle reenactment thingies, but you'll not be able to explain so many weapons. With a gusty sigh, he removed his weapons. After depositing them beneath a tree, he moved reluctantly towards the village. I will be honest with you, if someone told me to get rid of my gun and my knives, hmm. It's good to be bad instead of pretending to be good. I like that. I like that. I'm going to put that up here. That's all you, Whoopi. Hell yeah, that was pretty good. Kudos to you. All right. Excuse me, she said to his back. What no? He stopped and glanced back at her, clearly exasperated. She gazed pointedly at the sword, which he hadn't removed. That would mean I wouldn't want to get rid of my sword either. I actually do have a sword. And it's real. It's really fucking sharp. I also have a hatchet. What are those things called? The long knife. I just lost it. Machete. I have a machete. I have a hunting knife. And I have a 9mm. And that's my extent right now. I just need a shield. I need a shield. I'll be walking into Comic Con getting all buzzed. Like, ma'am, you can't come in here with the bullshit. Back the fuck up. Thank you. They'll be like, she's got to go. She's got a real fucking sword. Anyway, um, shit looks like it's gonna kill anybody that's in here just by looking at it. It's pretty badass. I have it packed up right now, but yeah. If you go to, I wonder, is it on my Instagram? I don't think I posted a picture of it on my Instagram yet. I think because I was worried about the weapons. You know what I mean? But yeah. A little bit of information. I keep knives everywhere. I love knives. If I had enough money, I'd get another gun. But for right now, I need a Mr. Smith to my Miss Smith. Yeah. And then it'll be Mr. and Mrs. Smith. Just like a movie. Oh, and I want her closet, by the way. Thank you. Just saying. What girl wouldn't want a closet that you can walk into full of shoes, which I'm a high heel fanatic. Yeah, guns. I like guns. I like anything that goes and makes me feel powerful. And I like explosives, but I can't keep those. So both, to be completely honest, both. I like both. More. Oh, I have a 9mm named Miss Smith. It has a narwhal on it. I don't know if we're allowed to show weapons on here. I did see a weapon stream on Twitch, but I don't know about YouTube or Facebook. I would show you my 9. I'd be very happy to show you my 9. Can I see my gun? If we're allowed to. I was going to get a 40 cal, but I think the kickback on it at the time was a little bit strong. So I think a 9 was pretty good, at least for self-defense.
Yeah. You'd love to see?
I don't know if... Do you guys know anything about Facebook or YouTube, like, requirements? How about this? You go check out my Instagram. I have a new holster for my 9. And I think I'm even wearing this dress. I don't know.
You gotta go scroll through. Scroll.
Oh, which is my favorite? That's a good question. I still say both. Let you check? Okay, you check. But yeah, I do. I have a 9mm, and I also have lots of knives. I love knives. And I'm working on getting another gun. Hopefully, I was hoping to get one. Like, if you guys want to buy me a gun or ammo, because ammo's expensive as fuck. When I bought my 9, ammo was $20 a case for the bullets, right? Literally, it was like $17. It really wasn't even that much. It's cheap as shit. And then now it's like $45, almost $50 for the same exact box a year later. Ridiculous. Freaking ridiculous. So if you want to buy me ammo, I'm just saying. I would love to go on a date where we go to the range. Yeah. Or some kind of live action shooting something. I would love that. Can you tell? Like, I'm just already excited about it. Like blowing shit up. I'm weird. I'm crazy. Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you. I'm crazy. I'm a Pisces. We're all crazy. We're at the end of the existence chain, if you believe in the spiritual realm. We've did it all. We just want to live while we're still alive. This is the last cycle here. Anyway, enough of my nonsense. Back to the story. I haven't even got through one chapter, and it's already been an hour and a half. This is so bad. Yeah, I'm like pages away from the next chapter. One chapter. This is sad. Your date night will be in the middle of a forest, camping there in a tent with a campfire. Hell yeah. You're a Pisces too? Yes. Pisces Nation. Yeah, I'm like 12 pages away from the next chapter. One chapter. I haven't even read one chapter yet. You're like 4 or 5 pages. It's ridiculous. I think I'm done with the whole tent camping, like living in a pop-up camper thing. Cute and all, but I want a home. You like the conversations? Okay, wait. Are you copying and pasting? Okay, well that's Twitch. I need to know Facebook and YouTube. Because I'm multi-streaming right now. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Ooh, I like that. Hey. Yes, ma'am. I'm weird. Like, sometimes I'm like, and then other times I'm like, I told you I got like multiple personality disorder or something. I don't know. Let's see. Can't come any further, begrudgingly. Excuse me. Alright. Excuse me, she said to his back. What no? He stopped and glanced back at her, clearly exasperated. She gazed, pointing at the sword, which he hadn't removed. You said one knife. You didn't specify what size it should be. Evil deeds! Hey, love. How are you tonight? Hope you're doing wonderful. Be weird and crazy? I always am. The only one thing I can ever be is myself. There was a dangerous glint in his eyes, and realizing she had pushed him as far as he would bend, she acquiesced. She'd just say that the sword was part of the costume. She glanced at it, wishing those glittering gems in his hilt looked less real. They could end up getting mugged for some silly fake sword. At the rental agency, Gwen leased the last dilapidated little car and arranged to collect it in an hour, which would give them ample time to purchase clothing, food, and coffee before leaving for Aldorath. Guiding him past the curious stares of the onlookers and occasionally nudging on his arm when he stopped to stare, she finally got him into Barrett's, a sporting goods store that had the obligatory tourist melicity of other items. In no time, he would be presentable. Yeah, I'm killing it tonight. We didn't even make it one chapter. We've been chatting the whole time. Evil deeds, come chill with us. We having fun tonight. Miss you too. She's just killing the night. Yes, I am. It's been an hour and a half, and I've done like 7 pages. I'm not getting anywhere. Oh, go check out Like It's a Days Ago. Whenever you get a chance. Not right now, because you're not allowed to leave yet. Yeah, I'm in a dominant mood tonight. OG? Yeah. Done dirt cheap. Fine and good. I'm her fave. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hearts back at you. I just learned that. Like my kids were showing me this. I'm gonna do that now. I hope you're having a great night. Wherever you are. Oh, straps, you gotta love it. That's a hype. Where were we? I know I've changed the page. In no time, he would be presentable. People would stop gawking at him and he'd be past before turning their scrutiny to her, as if trying to figure out what a perfectly normal looking, albeit a bit grubby, American was doing strolling about with such a barbarian. They would stop drawing attention to themselves, a thing Gwen despised, and they would take a nice drive into Elbra, perhaps have lunch with his family, while he explained about how she found him. I'm her new fave, fight for the fave. I will kill kid, I'm 31. I'm the oldest in the room. At least as far as I know. We don't have favorites here. Age is but just a number. It's not in the size of the age and how you use it. Oh, Lord. I was about to say, where's my Morris at? You got quiet quick. Oh, don't be getting mean. Don't be mean. I don't have much more off of that. Everybody's got to start somewhere. No hate. No hate. Just love. Lots and lots of love on my channel. Like Bob Ross. Happy, happy little channel. Hold up. Hold up. Just saying. Hold up. Let me see. I'm really kind of proud of this, to be honest with you. Where are we at? I was told the other day, and I was actually notified the other day. Let me see. I have now 84 followers! I didn't even know that. I hadn't even checked it in like forever. I was like, hell yeah! Where'd they all come from? So yeah, how you like them apples? Yay! So it happens when E wins. She gets excited. Mm-hmm. Lots of hearts. Lots of hearts. Or, how do they do it? Heart with wings? I think that's how you do it. If not, guess what? That's a new thing. Heart with wings. It's my thing now. You can't take it. It's mine. I did it first. You won't win. You don't win. I'm my own favorite. How about that? Morris said, let them fight. We all know who the real favorite is here. No, I'm just kidding. My kids, man, that's tell you what. They will sit there and argue with each other over who's the favorite. They have no idea. They have no idea. I do not have a favorite. Each one of them is individually liked by me for certain reasons, all on their own. You don't lose as well. Bam! No fighting. I shouldn't be encouraging it. Survival and consistency matters. Yes, absolutely. Consistency does matter. Especially right there at the end. I don't know. I feel like a person like waiting. This is so bad. Like I shouldn't be doing this. Oh Lord. Like I said, at the very least, you can get a good kick out of my show. John, where you at? Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let me message him. Hold on. Just wish this cold would go away. I just keep saying cold is COVID. Oh yeah. I tell you what, the symptoms, the after symptoms of COVID are ridiculous. Can you get a penny with your followers? I don't know. I don't think I can. I mean, I don't ask for money. Like, I don't ask for tips or anything like that. If you guys want to donate, you donate to a shelter, whether it be a human or animal. And if you have items that you'd like to donate, talk to your local schools. So yeah, I don't ask for money to do this. I just do it. I enjoy it. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy going out and about and sharing the experiences that I experience on a day-to-day basis. And it gets me out. And you guys hold me accountable to get my ass out of fucking bed every morning, other than to get my kids on the bus. Oh. Anyway. Y'all keep tipping. I swear I know more night owls than anything else in the world. Aww. I already had his digits. What am I talking about? Bubba Speaks put his phone number on Facebook. I said, I know I got your digits. I already have him. I've been asking him to come out to put this dishwasher together forever now. Totally conflicting schedules. Sucks. I guess I'm not reading tonight. You're a streamer and you have the following benefits. Fishman, maybe tear up somewhere. Oh my lord. This isn't a pissing contest. It's not. I love all of you equally. Is that how you're gonna make your donation? Spread the love. Spread the love. Dang it. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading now since y'all are gonna sit over there and bicker. Anyway. It's always something, isn't it? It's always something. You get that testosterone flying in the middle of the night from playing them video games all day long. Get frustrated. Come to me and I'll relieve your frustrations with my romance novels. Or my other social media. Either way. So, catch up with her. Alright, where was I at? They would stop drawing attention to themselves, which a thing Gwen despised. They would take a nice drive to Albra, perhaps have lunch with his family, while she explained how she found him. She entrust him to his familiar bosom and then catch up with her own tour group in the next village. Do you really want to leave him? Return to the seniors? After last night, she was no longer certain she would be able to leave him. It's all natural. Yes, to answer. You're a gold glove? I had a thing about gloves for a while. Just that real quick.
I just shook this whole thing, didn't I?
It's a like plastic
Table, so everything shakes every time I move it. Everything shakes in general. No KOing. No KOing. Breathe and listen to the sound of my voice. Relax. Enjoy the stream. Here's your ASMR.
I'm so bad because my laugh is so loud.
You wanted me to whisper, didn't you? You like ASMR?
Oh, Lord. I had to distract y'all. I'm sorry. It was good to be a bit much. Just say it. Just say it. That's because I'm bad at it. That's why it's so funny.
Absolutely. You like that? No, I'm sitting right here.
I couldn't do ASMR. I laugh too much. It's a nervous laugh. I'll be honest with you. As much as open as I am, and like as social as I am, I'm so nervous most of the time. I just try so hard not to show it. And my laugh always tells you. Like if I get like really tiny and like shrink down, yeah. Yes, I do. I do giggle all the time. All the time. No matter what the situation is. I giggle. Better than Amber. That's funny. I have to go check that person out. That's pretty cool. I'm not really one for ASMR.
Gold Glove Champion.
Ah, whatever. See, this is why I don't think I could ever date somebody that plays video games. Because I would be that person that would just get in front of them after I get frustrated enough that I'm not getting attention and just. And if they don't do nothing, like, this is it. It's over. I'm sorry. Goodbye. You can have your game station. Oh yeah?
Well, I'm Black Glove. How about that? I don't know if that's more than gold. I don't know anything about it. You will something? Wink, wink.
So much for me reading. I didn't even get to chapter 7. People are gonna be like, "Wait, how far did you get last night?"
Couple pages.
I had a good going, and I quit. Dang it. Oh, just so you know, those of you that are on my OF, I'm live streaming at 2 p.m. now. You have to be a subscriber of my 2021 page. But yes, live at 2 p.m. every day. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Yes, I like the attention.
Yes. Not only does it make me feel empowered, but it makes me feel sexy too. I love it when you guys come live with me. I really do. I enjoy it very, very much so. Yes, I did. I absolutely hate it when I'm not streaming. I do. I hate it when I'm streaming. Or when I'm not streaming. Sorry. I don't know if you noticed.
I go live at 10 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. every day. Just about.
I probably could stream 24 hours
Say, but I kind of tend to run out of things to talk about, so. But yeah. A good gamer will always stop for that. Hurry up, get it over with so you can get back to the game. Gotcha. Grab a drink and some snacks on the way back.
I know how it works. Don't play me like that. I want cuddles. I want cuddles. I'm sorry, but if I can walk to the kitchen afterwards, you don't deserve a sandwich. Just saying. Getting a one up.
Extra life.
Ding. I will fight for you. Aww. About time somebody did. Thank you, Evil Deeds. You gonna carry around a sword with me to Comic Con? While I'm dressed up as Wonder Woman, like. I've got to find that picture. I gotta find it now. That's gonna bug me. Oh yeah. How you like my guns and coffee? I'm gonna get banned. I know it.
I got it at a gun show.
They had some pretty nice stuff there. They had some really cool like self-defense keys.
And
Mm-hmm. Oh, I like doing that. Comic-Con, I like dressing up. I'm not so much into the characters as much as everybody else is.
like if somebody dressed up as a specific character, I wouldn't know what the character is. Like I would just be like, oh, that's cool.
You know? But I should have like, oh, sorry guys. I lost all my hair after the wreck and it grew back finally, and then it's starting to shed again. And I'm like, please don't. It just took 2 years to grow back to this length. Yeah, 2 years took me to grow my hair back. So I'm getting a little upset in the fact that I'm losing it again. But
yeah, if I did get to go to Comic-Con, first of all, I'd be a little overwhelmed because wow.
Yes, absolutely. Well, absolutely. I mean, any female character is pretty badass to me because I just love it. Do they have like an autistic female character in any of the series of anything? That would be kind of cool, I think. Or like bipolar girl. And I say that because my daughter is. My daughter is bipolar. And she's a sweetheart when she wants to be. Y'all so mean to each other. Don't be mean. You're like my boys. They love to argue. They love to like play fight and like pick at each other. That's how my boys are. My oldest one, not so much anymore. Maybe when he was younger a little bit, but not so much anymore. My girls are like bitches. Especially when it's yeah. I know exactly when they're about to, because they get like at each other. They're naturally gifted. All women are naturally gifted. All people are naturally gifted. What do they use it? Have bedtime for wolves. What? Anyways, I'm gonna let y'all tiff in the corner over there. I'm gonna try to find my picture of my sword real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, this is the if you're not on my Instagram, follow me. But that's the tattoo I want. I want it on my spine. So if you're an artist and would like to make that into a watermark, let me know, because I want to use it as my Twitch thing, or as my watermark, or whatever you want to call it. Oh, hi. Is John with us? Check. You live with me, John? Exposure notifications. What? That's new. You are! Yay! I've made new friends today. Yep. I'm not talking shit. You see how it is? Guys show up, now start fighting. I love all of you. All of you. On my you can't see it on Facebook, but on my Twitch side, there's Evil Deeds and Wolfie are fighting. Well, they're not fighting, but they're being sarcastic back and forth with each other. It's trippy. Yeah, Facebook can't see you guys talking. And I don't think you guys can see Facebook, can you? Someone give. I know it's about time for bed for me. John probably just woke up. I am excited to announce that on December 12th, I will be going to Biltmore with John. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm very excited. This is literally like a dream come true. Yep, just one. Shit, I'm about to get a bottle and go to bed. You want me to put you to bed? We didn't get anywhere tonight at all. Like, we got like 7 pages, and it's been 2 hours. I'm just sitting over here watching the argument. I'm like that person on the bus that's like fake reading a book and like listening into the conversation, trying to decide which side I'm like agreeing with. Yeah. I don't know, it's funny. Hey, I'll be lucky to get the one. Just saying. Lee! Hey, Lee! How are you? I'm outstanding. I hope you are. Everybody comes live late at night. What's up with that? You're 31? You don't believe in age? It's good to know. 1990? What? I don't know. I can't like go for the young ones. I'm sorry. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It just reminds me of like being Stifler's mom or some shit. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. I can't. It just reminds me of like my oldest son and his friends hanging out and stuff. I can't deal with the younger guys like too much. As soon as they say they're under 30, it's like, I don't know, kid level. Like, I don't know why. Like every I'm not even 30, like 35. I'm getting weird with, I don't know. I like older. Or my age. Like my age or older. Your 30s? Little creep. I get like really young guys on my OF, and it's like I have a hard time with it, man. I'm telling you. I mean, they're over 18, but like still. I get these, my girlfriends will say it all the time, like, oh, 18 and over is totally fine. Like, it's legal. Like, have at it. I can't. I can't do it. It's so hard for me. Like, like, you can't handle this, honey. You're not old enough. You're not experienced enough yet. You can't. You have no idea. No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I actually get offended about that. Like underage stuff, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's a reason to be underground. No underage. Very triggering for me. Very. Like instant mad. Now I'm pissed. Like, mm-mm. No underage stuff. But yeah, I can't even deal with like young guys like 23, 28. I don't know. It's hard for me to imagine like being in a relationship with someone that's like half my age. I mean, I'm sure at some point in time in my life I will probably hit that age of like I don't give a crap. But anyway, I don't want to talk about it. So you're old enough, Lee. I know that. I know that. Lee is outstanding. Lee has been awesome the entire time. Kudos to Lee. But yeah, I'm very not okay with underage anything. So I've been live for 2 hours, and then we've been talking more on this stream than we have on any other stream that I've had the entire time. You like 30s and up? Yeah, I get young guys always saying like, "Oh, I wish you were my stepmom." You guys watch way too much porn. Way too much porn. Which I mean, nothing against that because I'm in the adult industry as well. So, but just saying. Hope y'all are having a good night. Good Sunday night. I think I'm just gonna leave this as a chat stream. I was reading a book, but I mean that's not gonna happen anymore because y'all won't let me. Which is fine. I enjoy the chatting. And to be honest with you, this part of the book kind of sucks. So this is why I don't read books because I get bored halfway through it. Because it gets into that monotonous, like boring stage of like, okay, when are you gonna get to the next sex scene? Like I'll skip and scan through. I shouldn't be like that. I should be like on point, just continue straight through. Consistency is key, right? So not much lower. Yeah. I don't think like my girlfriend, she's about my age and she loves dating like 18, 19-year-old guys. Loves it. You can have it, girl. You can have every single one of them. Every one of them. I need to get those like white strips. I just realized that like my teeth are super yellow right now. I've been brushing them, but it's just I don't know. Probably because I'm drinking coffee. I don't know. I noticed like the dumbest stuff, and now y'all are just like, not really. But that's okay. Wait, she's got teeth. What? I didn't even know she had glasses on. Wow. Okay. Yes, I am the queen of the low cut shirts, as I've been told. I know, I know. Oh my god. When he said 1990, I was like, I'm offended. I think I was in high school in 1990. I don't know. I'm horrible with math, so I'm almost 40. So now I feel really old now that you said, oh, hey, 1990. And I'm just like, excuse you. When did you graduate? That's the question. I don't give a shit when you're born. When did you graduate? I was born in 1982. You really want to feel old? I was born in 1982. I graduated in 2000. I was one of the first graduating classes. And I had a graduating class of 800, and that was it. And the only reason why I graduated that year is because they had a zero dropout rate. I literally lived in a whole nother county and was mailing my homework in, working 3 or 4 jobs at the time. Like I didn't even live in the same county. So I feel your pain. I feel your pain, Hansel. You made my night. Awesome. I'm glad I did. I'm glad I make your night. You make my night too. You all do. All of you. I love it when y'all come live with me. It does. It makes the night 1983. Haha, I'm older than you. I take it with pride. You know, getting old is denied to so many people. So it's a blessing to get to be of old age. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to be a grandmother. I'm gonna be a hot fucking grandma. Hell yeah. Shit, only grands. I say the stupidest shit. I swear I'm sorry. No, I'm not. I'm not sorry. But yeah, I'll make me an OnlyFans. Oh Lord, Morris, you're funny. You're a poet. You didn't even know it. I had. We were in the store earlier, and I had this older gentleman walk up to us. It was me, my daughter, my son, and her boyfriend. And we're just standing there by a jewelry counter, and we're just talking, right? We're just arguing over whether or not I'm going to buy her a bunch of crap, but either way. Um, but so this guy walking up to me. This motherfucker looks like damn Santa Claus. I'm staring him down, like waiting for him to like go, like. And he walks straight up to us and just starts a full conversation. Doesn't even say hello. I don't even think he even said hello. And he just started a full conversation with us. Come to find out that he actually owned the land that the grocery store, like the mini strip mall, was on. He owned the farm behind it, and he just sold 100 acres to a trucking company that's coming to the corner of 77 and 40 across the island way there. I've been talking about it on my streams, and he owns all that property. And he just stopped and like started talking to us. I was like, okay, hey, here's my stream. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, nice to meet you. This is the second time in 2 weeks now. Actually, not even 2 weeks, in a week. That someone just randomly come up to me in the store and started talking to me. Like, has no clue who I am. I've never had this happen before, and this is twice now in the same week. They just randomly just came up to me and started talking to me. And then I just gave them my Twitch stream. Like, like, hey, you want to talk to me some more? There you go. Advertisement. Yay. Grocery store. Yeah, I'll be in the middle of shopping. And, like, people will just stop and just talk to me like they've known me for, like, 20, 30 years. And I'm like, who are you? How do you know me? And they have no idea who I am. They just come up to me and start talking to me. It's funny. Sometimes I wonder for like the people who live in the Statesville area, like, do you recognize me when you're out and about? Like, if you saw me in the store wearing this dress, would you stop and talk to me? I wonder these things. Like, I wonder if people miss me when I'm gone. Like, if they haven't seen me, for a while, I wonder if they've missed me. Why, thank you. Two hours in the morning and 2 hours now? Yep. Oh no, that's not all. I'm live at 5 too, which I was an hour then. And it was 3 hours this morning, 1 hour this afternoon, and now. Yeah, I'll sit here and talk all day long. I don't care. Doesn't bother me none. I could probably at least do 12 hours a day. Legit, just straight streaming. Because I remember I go live at 2 o'clock also on another site. So, but that's another story. You have a different use for it? Thank you kindly, Wolfie. Evil deeds. I'm telling you, man. Like, you just made me feel so old. You made me feel so old on this stream. It's cool, though. I don't mind it. It was just funny when you said that. I wasn't the only one that got that either. So, what do you guys think about the lighting and stuff that I did? Oh, this is a leaf from my daughter. Where is it? Right here. It's dry now. But yeah, I wanted to get a whole bunch of these and like string them up here. I want to do something for over here. I was thinking about putting this thing up because I'm trying to bring Thanksgiving back. I might do that. I don't know why I even put the little floofy thing on. It's supposed to go all the way around and be like a table topper. But it was the only thing Thanksgiving I could find. It was aggravating because everything else has like Christmassy crap like on it. Which I'm all for Christmas, don't get me wrong, but I want to bring Thanksgiving back because we always end up overlapping like Halloween to Christmas immediately. And we totally forget Thanksgiving. Like, we have it. It's like food. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like a food day. And like sports, and that's it. But the whole meaning of it's completely gone. And it makes me sad. So I want to try to bring it back. I like having everybody at one table eating together. You know? Talking about things, memories and stuff like that. That means a lot to me. So, I don't know. I remember one year for Thanksgiving, and I know that I talked about this in one of the streams earlier. But when I was a kid, my dad, he used to work at Job Corps. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with that, but still celebrating Halloween. Yeah. Oh, and John, speaking of which, time out. We're doing a Nightmare Before Christmas this year. We are so much so ready. So yeah. Don't feel bad about your Halloween decorations still being up. In my house they usually stay up all year, including the Christmas decorations, except for the tree. But the Christmas lights stay in the yard. When we lived at the old house, Christmas lights stayed in the yard. We had bonfires almost every single night. S'mores were like a mandatory thing, especially in the summertime. If it was raining, we would go inside and make them on the stove. Popcorn on the stove and stuff like that. We'd go out and watch the stars and just bullshit about life. But when I was a kid, like I said, my dad used to work at Job Corps, which is like they work with either juveniles or incarcerated or like transitioning. Maybe I'm thinking. Don't quote me on that. Just Google it. So they are still in existence. But one year for Thanksgiving, it was either Thanksgiving or Christmas. I think it was Thanksgiving because it was kind of like everybody was all sitting at the same table, and they invited Job Corps students to come and eat with us. And at first, I was really scared. I'll be honest, I was really scared at first. And but then we sat there, and it was super cool. Like, we were all just chit chatting around like family. Like, we'd been family forever. And I don't know, it was a really cool experience. And it kind of stuck with me. Now that as an adult, like I'm very inclusive in like volunteering and like being involved with inmates. Like, for example, my inmate Christmas project. It's a Christmas card project that I'm doing. I'm writing to 100 inmates for Christmas this year. And so yeah. And that's a dream of mine, is to have a home where all my kids have a forever home is what I call it. That's the titling that I'm gonna call it, is the forever home. And that way, it's a house big enough where it's one room per kid, and they know for a fact that no matter what happens, that they can come home and that they have their room. They have their specific room. That's theirs for the rest of their life. So, but yeah, and that we all eat at the same table. We do things together like I do on my streams. You guys know that I go out into town and we do board games and stuff like that. And we cook together and all that, you know? It's the little things, very little moments. Even if, we're arguing and fighting all the time, and we have those little moments, that's all that matters. It doesn't matter what your past is. Doesn't matter what your parents did. You're you, and your future is ahead of you. So I think that if they had that, then, or if anybody really had that, then life would be a whole lot better. That stability, knowing that you have a place permanently, forever. That sounds cool. Thank you, Lee. And I would like to start a home for anyone in need. I was thinking about this the other day. If for some reason I was able to win the lottery, right? We were talking about all kinds of stuff. And I said, it would be really cool. And you probably already have this, I don't know. But like a forever home for those in need, where they know for a fact that they do not have to worry about being homeless, that they don't have to worry about where the next meal is going to be from, that they don't have to worry about taking a shower, a hot shower. The very basic necessities. And, Big Mama Bear. I don't know. I just thought it was a cool idea. And even if I don't take it up and one of y'all do it. There's 50 states, as far as I know. I don't know. Things keep changing in the United States, so. But even if you don't, even if you don't do it here, even if you did it in another country, either way, I'm sure that they probably already have programs like that. But Forever Home Project. That's my kudos to it. Whether it exists already or it will sometime in the future, because I hope that people take up my ideas. I think that would be really cool, especially for youth. Yeah. It's funny. When I was younger, this is back when I had the 6 kids, all like in the same house. I got to thinking, and I had a dream one night that I had this really long table, like castle long table, and it had one kid from every single nationality on it. Didn't matter where they aged, just one kid from each nationality, and those were Eve's kids, and I adopted all of them. And I thought that was so cool. I loved that dream, and it sticks in the back of my mind every once in a while. And in moments like Thanksgiving, that's kind of like I don't know the words for it. Kind of like what I want. I'm not saying that I want to have a bunch of kids right now, because I've had my 2 beside and everything, so I can't have kids anymore. But, I have my 4. I have my 2 adopted. And even if I don't adopt them, in my heart I do. Every time I see kids running around, or at the homes, like we're close to the children's home, I see them outside playing and stuff. Man, I don't know what it is. Like, even when we go over to my daughter's boyfriend's house, he's got nieces. He's got I think 3 nieces, and they're really young. And every time I pull up in the driveway, it's the first thing you do. Hey, and they're all excited, and they're like want to hug, and I don't know. It's really sweet. It is. It's really sweet. So I don't know. It's not my sole goal, but that's something that I would like to see more of, is more opportunities for growth in the youth, but also excuse me, also for those of us who have been through hard times and we're in transition mode, I feel like, you know, anybody that's been, and I mean, we've all been through hard times, especially in this past year. And I tell you what, when I was homeless during 9/11, um, the effect of being homeless was hard enough. The effect of being homeless with 9/11 was a fucking nightmare. It was a nightmare. And being able to go to the shelters and help out and stuff like that, it really made a difference, not only for myself, but I know it made the difference for other people. And that's why I encourage a lot of like volunteer work. I encourage, you being kind to other people, all that stuff. So even in your gaming, if you see somebody playing good, root them on, man. Even if they're failing, still root them on. Seriously. There might be some kids out here that are just starting out. I mean, I know I would be dying the first chance if I ever played a video game. But yeah, so I don't know, that's my rant for tonight. Y'all are probably like, just shut up. But anyway, this was me. I see you guys aren't tipping anymore. That's good. Your Christmas decorations are going up now? Right now? It's 12:30 in the morning. This is like lunchtime for you, isn't it? I need help writing these letters, by the way. I need some inspiration of what I should write. I'm just getting tired. I hope you enjoyed your bedtime story for like the 7 pages that I actually read tonight. Some of y'all guys are like, how many kids at the table? So like way back in the conversation was like, did she just say she wanted to adopt like every kid in the world or something? Like, no, I don't want to adopt every kid in the world. I just think it would be cool to be able to be around different nationalities and stuff. They're in progress. I think I sent it to you. I saw the cutest Christmas village today. It was one of those little like house things. I thought it was really neat. I can't wait to have a home again. For real. I cannot wait to have my own home again and be able to decorate and do all kinds of things. You know, just have that stability. Because I'm in the camper, the kids are in the house. I made them go in there. I did not want to let them out here any longer because it was so damn cold in here. No, no, you go in the house. I hate to, but you like that? But yeah, they got a wood stove in there that I pretty much, even if I don't, my mom does. Keeps up with it. And this Wednesday, you guys get to watch me cut up a tree. Want bacon and eggs? Yes, I do actually. That sounds really good right now. I can even smell like the bacon. I'm so hungry. I just ate all that crab meat too. Like I'm still hungry. I'm a big girl. I like to eat. That's why I'm a big girl. That's one thing that I woke up to every single day as a kid was the smell of bacon and eggs and toast being made in the kitchen, coffee. And I'd come out and there'd be a nice big glass of orange juice. Yeah. How do you like your eggs? How do you like your eggs? For breakfast. Or for whenever. Because I like mine where it's like the yolk is on top. It's the whole egg. The yolk is on top. And you can pop the yolk and like dip your toast or whatever in it. I just don't like the clear slimy stuff on the egg. It's weird. Morris, I know you're going to say something. Don't do it. Sunny side up. Yep, that's it. Thank you for keeping it PG. Oh, Lord. I knew y'all were going to say something to that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. And I like my bacon like a little crispy. Not crispy like burnt, like crispy like I bite it and it's still kind of soft, but it's got a crispy like texture to it. Like I don't want it like chips. I don't want it like that. It's okay every once in a while, but not like all the time. I also learned that I like hash browns, but only Waffle House hash browns. I don't know why. It's like the experience of like, and I want to get this T-shirt. I seen it online. It's got like all the listings of all the different types of toppings that you can call out for the, for the Waffle House hash browns. It's like covered cap, smothered, something chopped or something. But yeah, I want that shirt. Oh, the drawing is tomorrow morning. Let me just say this one more time before I go. If you guys would like for your name to be entered into the No Shave Ember drawing for tomorrow, let me know. You'll be getting a gift basket, which will include items associated to No Shave Ember, as well as a signed T-shirt from me, Big Mama Bear Hug, and yeah, it's also from the stream the other night. So if you guys watched the stream from the other night with the shaving cream and stuff with the food coloring, yeah, Sissy smeared all of it all over the place. I ended up like this whole area was just like colored. It's on my IG. Yeah. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that, let me know right now, and I'll add your name. You just have to let me know. This coffee's like kicking in. I'm getting hyper now. I'm not really. I'm tired, but you like that also, Lee? I need a massage. Like for real, I need a massage. My shoulder and my neck and my back are like killing me. Just on this right side for some reason. It's probably from sitting in the seat. Like all weird. I'm always having to like lean forward. There's no back support in this chair. It's like the back is just loose. So I don't get to sit back. I've been live for 2.5 hours and I only got 7 pages. You guys never answered me. How do you like your eggs? I might make breakfast one day on Tasty Tuesday at 2 a.m. If y'all don't know what a Waffle House is, it's a 24-hour, basically like a diner, where you can have breakfast food. Like that pen literally just jumped out of my hand. You can have breakfast food pretty much whenever you want. Best time is after you've been out at the club drinking, and like you come back and you're freaking hungry. You're like starving. Yeah. I might do a sleep stream. No, I'm not doing a sleep stream. But I am tired. It's 12:30 in the morning here, and I think I'm gonna cut it. But yeah, if you guys want to check out my social media, I have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, OnlyFans, Fat Life, Twitter, Twitch, Discord, TikTok, Pinterest, and some other that I'm working on. Periscope. I'm working on IG, going live on both of those, and I'm also checking out some other social media sites that are out there. If you would like to see me on any of them, let me know, and I'll try my best to add them. Tomorrow morning, I will do the giveaway announcement for the Nashville member. The 15th of December is the next drawing. I definitely want to do a nice Christmas giveaway. I may do a gift card for that. So keep your ears and eyes peeled for that one. And even if you enter for this one, you can enter for the next one as well. So don't feel like you have to only pick one. So also Facebook, if you're interested, John Lee, if you want to be entered into the giveaway drawing for tomorrow. The only the only thing is that I need an address to mail the stuff to. So if you're not comfortable with giving me your address, I totally understand. But so yeah. It'll be coming from my PO box. Let me turn my heated blanket on. John, you want to be entered? All right. Last chance, guys. Last chance. It's gonna be a nice kit too. One of those old school ones. You know, where you have the little brush thingy. That's gonna be nice. You're so full of it. You punk. All right. Let's see who we got here. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Woo. It's bedtime for me. This is like y'all's lunchtime. All right, so I've got Mark, Morris, Wolfie, Toe Jam, and John. Anybody else want to be added? Again, the only thing that I will need for sure is an address to mail the kit to. Oh, my feet are about to freeze. I think the temperature just dropped outside again too. I have no heat in here other than like the little space heater thing by my feet, and then I have a heated blanket, which keeps me pretty toasty for the most part. There are times where it's like, yeah, I'm not coming out from under these covers anytime soon. But then by 11 o'clock, the camper is like steaming. And it's super hot in here because North Carolina weather is bipolar. So, yeah. I'm trying to think of who else I could shout out. I think I did everybody's shout out earlier today. Alright, that's the first time. That's the third time I've yawned this half bed. I'm in bed, as my pillow said. Alright. Well, I will be live again tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. I'm ready for announcements and the giveaway. And like I said earlier, make sure to check out my other social media. I do have new content up there at least once a week, at a very minimum of once a week. And I try to. And then I've also been trying my best to keep up with all the little messages and stuff like that you guys send me. So I hope I'm doing okay with that. If you'd like to send me something, whether it be a card, the holidays are coming. More than happy to receive. The address is P.O. Box 5923, Statesville, North Carolina 28687. And yeah, I'd love to be pen pals with you. I have tons of stationery, and that's another thing for the Christmas, the inmate Christmas card project that I'm doing. I'm getting a box of 100 blank Christmas cards, so I'm going to be drawing each one of the Christmas cards myself, and I might just stream that live as well. If you guys would be interested in seeing that. Trying to think. I think that was pretty much it. But yeah, I found one on Amazon. I mean, it's not on Amazon, it doesn't exist, right? So, well, fine then, phone. Go back to doing what you were doing. The phone likes to do whatever it wants to do. Gosh, I can't wait for this stuff. So yeah, 10 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m. daily. For the most part, 2 p.m. on my other social media. All live. Feel free to ask me any questions that you may have, or if you'd like to be a guest on my show, let me know. I do have some spots available this week. I'd be more than happy to have you, no matter what your talents are, or you can just come and chat with me. And hopefully tomorrow night we can get a little bit further. But anyway, I'm done with that. So I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope that you have sweet dreams and that you sleep warm and cozy and happy and that you think of me. So y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see you on the flip side. And until then,